Breathing in, there is awareness of breathing in. Breathing out, there is awareness of breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. The 9 important elements. Acquisition. Continuing education. Does one's understanding and learning end with completing compulsory education or even university? Far from so. Life itself is a continual learning endeavor, and once we have achieved somewhat of an outward education, it is important, if not imperative, to turn inward. Learn all we can about ourselves and, more specifically, our suffering. By resolving past pain and trauma, preferably before establishing a committed relationship, let alone a family, we can, as a society, perhaps severely curtail the risk of our children becoming collateral damage. Repository of Wisdom. With the continuous acquisition of knowledge and understanding as each of us progresses through life, along with actively applying what we learn into real-world settings as well as relationships with others, one begins to develop wisdom, essentially a conscientious repository of trials and errors, triumphs and tragedies. A personal history from which we can teach to those who are perhaps the least bit inquisitive regarding how to live a less insufferable life existence. Sharpening emotional intelligence. Along with the acquisition of knowledge and understanding about why we suffer, the resolution process may help many of us sharpen our emotional intelligence, especially regarding others and their insufferable behaviors. In essence, we will invariably be better at detecting when others are suffering, even though they may refrain from expressing adverse emotions. Be more aware of how we ourselves might need to feel and behave in responding to their moments of suffering. Greater sense of timing. The resolution process can have a way of helping each of us acquire a greater sense of timing when it comes to our own suffering or in the suffering that arises in our relationships. Knowing when we need to devote time to contemplating or meditating upon the thoughts, feelings, or beliefs and behaviors we exhibit that might be causing others to suffer, as well as when to be present or otherwise available to others when they are in the throes of their own suffering.